So yeah, I wanted to. Sorry to cut you off, but I wanted to ask that question because I noticed you said something about options, and that just piqued it. Like, bam, it was like, whoa,
Yeah, I mean,
that's a good one.
It's cool, but one thing that you said that it kind of stuck out to me, when you said I want to leave a mindset.
Yes,
that right there, leaving a mindset for your kids in a great way,
yes,
would be worth more than money.
absolutely.
If you think about it, because at the end of the day, whether we pass, because we all go pass, and Lord, I'm hoping that my daughter could bury me instead of me burying my kids.
Absolutely.
And bury me when I'm older. Once they are older, I ain't saying no.
No. Look though. Legacies, you have to do that. You just can't think of the past and come to the present. No, you have to go all the way out. And of course, I'm 27 years old. Mentally, I feel like I can live forever because, of course, in this time, I feel like I can. But you have to even think. You got to think beyond that. You have to think beyond that.
Yeah, and like I was saying, leaving a mindset, because it's two mindsets. Well, it's two things that you will lead to your kids when it comes to mindset, and that could be good or bad.
Absolutely.
We have some kids that have so much damage, so much anger, so much hate in their heart, in their mind, because of daddy wasn't there. Mama didn't do this. Mama did that. Daddy did that. Like, and I'm talking, from the bad standard, but in a good way, daddy taught me these lessons that would stick with me. Daddy helped me to realize how to manage money. Mama helped me to realize how to be a better financial person. My parents did this. Even though my mom or my dad did not leave me money or tangible things, I might have used that right. Yeah, tangible things like money, cars, houses, or whatever. But it's okay because our parents did the best that they possibly did. The best that they can do. But when a parent, what I'm trying to say, I ain't trying to get off too much topic, but let me kind of bring it back. If you is a parent now, a new age parent, and your parents didn't leave you anything, it's okay. If they didn't even leave you with a good mindset, it's okay. This time, like right now, and you got kids, it's time for you to break that cycle, break that curse, break that generation cycle to where you may not have the money to leave your kid or the house to leave your kids, but you can at least install a foundation, a good foundation, a mental good foundation to at least get them a leg up in life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's 100% true. Because looking, like I said, mine was chaotic, and I don't gotta go deep into it. My childhood was very, very, very chaotic for no damn reason. I'm just gonna put that out there. No reason. And it shaped. Okay, so this is how I put it. I have a saying in my household. This ain't for everybody, and it may not fit everybody. I have two sayings, actually. One of them is your kids is going to show you what type of parent you are. Because at the end of the day, they're going to, the scripture says, train your child in a way that they shall go, and when they get older, they won't depart from it. That's good and bad. That's good and bad.
Say that again.
Train your kids in the way that they shall go. So when they grow older, they won't depart from it. That's good and bad. A lot of Christians would like to tell you that's only good. No, that's bad too. That generational curses is teaching your kids in the way that they shall go. This is your traits that you taught them. Now they're following the same things. I went through that. I understand how these things go. And as a man, I know how generational curses can hurt a man, especially when he's trying to raise a household. You see what I'm saying? Now you have 6 generations of broken families on the father's side and 15 on the mother's side. What you think gonna happen in your house? The same exact thing if you don't get it together. That's why you got to look back. Talking about legacies here. Generational curses is a lot of legacies. And to be even more, to give it a better example, the life that you're living now, if you ain't dealt with your trauma, or even if you're living a good life, both of those are legacies all the way back to your great-grandparents. Whatever they did back then, what you're doing now is because of them. And that's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? So, I understand how it is to come from chaos and try to at least refix it. It's a lot of fixing I got to do. I ain't the best on where I want to be, but I can almost promise you, I ain't trying to be that. And that's not even just on my mother's side, but that's also on my father's side as well. You see what I'm saying? I have a father who had a father who lived in Flint and only seen him a couple times. And at the end of the day, I remember meeting my father at 9 years old. You doing the same thing that he did to me. You never switched that. For my mother, you never married. But the crazy thing is, her parents were married. Now, I don't know where that come from. Her parents were married. And once again, this is no shade. This is just truth. When you talk about legacy, you got to talk about the stuff that hurt. This stuff hurt.
Talk about the truth.
Is the truth. I don't know what, really happened or none of that nature. But to experience a single mother, I never want any new age mother to go through what she went through. Or to go through, or to allow their kids to go through what I went through. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things under a single parent household that could happen. Not saying that single mothers raise broken children, because that's not the case. Once again, God can give some also single mothers. But I never wanted to put my woman through that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to be able to change your mindset. And like I said, the tangible stuff is fine. That's cool. You can give $1 million to your kids, and their kids will give $10 million to their kids. But if your mindset is not right, by the time you're 10 million, if you get it, because like I said, your mindset got to be right to even hold it. If you had a bad mindset, you're just teaching them the same exact thing. So even if you had, by the time you passed, you had 15,000 that you saved up that's going to your kids. And you wasn't responsible with money, your kids is not going to be responsible with money unless they change their mindset.
Yep.
So
and what?
Had to put that out there. Had to put
and
that out there.
And basically what you just said, like the statement that you just made is considered a generation curse.
Yes.